¿Qué lo que, qué lo que, qué lo que, qué lo que, qué lo que, mi gente? Vamos a darle saludito gratis para todos, mío mío. ¿Qué lo que? Comenzó la chelchita, mío mío. Ay, 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 mi gente, miren para allá, miren para allá, mío mío. Hoy nos vamos a estar encurandito un ratico aquí, mío mío. Vamos a darle a la pelotica, un chinchín, mío mío. Ay, 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 mi ángel, que lo que dice, mío mío. Vamos a curar un ratico con los bates y la pelota, mío mío. Dale para allá, que le comparte. Comparte y reparte, mío mío. Vamos a esto, Michael Treff. Vamos a estar jugando con nuestro amigo Isaac, que está aquí, mío mío. Vamos a esto de una vez, Kitty. Vamos a darle like, compartir de una vez, mi gente. No sea bobo, mío mío. Ay, 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 dame un tantico, mío mío. Que te invito con Tokio de una vez, Kitty. Vamos allá, Cali, mío mío. Frío, frío para todito. Vamos a darle un que lo que, mío mío, para Celta. Ay, ay, ay. Que lo que Rich. Vamos a ver, Kitty, mío mío. Vamos, vamos, te voy a invitar ahora, Isaac, entonces. Déjame ver si me acuerdo dónde
Invítame.
era.
En
¿Qué
el
te doy?
menú de interacción. El menú de interacción, amigo.
Te doy un minuto.
No,
No,
te digo en el
dame.
menú de interacción.
Ok. Sí, en la pantallita, mío mío.
Ajá.
Para que la gente me lo entienda. La pantallita, mío mío.
Hoy tú vas de robo conmigo.
Vámonos para el bro, mío mío. Bueno, no sé, tenía un par de días sin jugar yo,
Sí,
Ayer que
pero
jugué un chino.
anoche diste palo.
Ayer que jugué un chino nada más, sí. Pero después tenía 3 días, no la jugaba. Vamos a ver si la vitilla está como ayer. Yo eso cambia de una vez, mío mío. ¿Te llegó la
Ojalá,
invitación?
sí, ojalá que yo pueda batear. Pues malo.
Vamos a ver, Titi mío mío. ¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? No se aboben, apoyen a mi cracks. Vamos a la curepa, mío mío. Esto es para curar un ratico al catch. Estamos ready, mío mío. Nos fuimos aquí a Forte con nuestro Yankee, mío mío. ¿Tú supiste? Activo moquichivo, mi ángel. ¿Qué es la que hay, Kitty, mío mío? Con todo, mi gente. Démele like, Kitty. Comente, comente. Digan que lo que toque, mío mío. Vamos a ver con quién le vamos a pichar. Vámonos con Rondón, a ver qué trae Rondón en esta vuelta.
Espera, déjame yo ver si veo a mami, que tengo un ratito que no la siento, la vieja se me cayó 2 veces hoy. En estos días.
¿Qué? Dale. Déjame poner esto aquí a lo que tú llegas. Vamos a esto, mío mío.
Ya, ella está ahí, dale, vamos a esto.
Comparte y reparte, mío mío.
Idiota. Ay, mi madre, cuánto suyo metí aquí. Espérate, vamos a darle para atrás. Que estaba mal una vaina. Dale ahora, coge el bicho.
¿Qué es lo que dice?
No,
Ya, mira,
le diste
se
para
me
atrás.
fue,
Le diste para...
se me fue sin querer para lado. Se me fue sin querer queriendo, Mikiti. Ay, 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 ven para que te cure como aquí, mío mío. Vamos ready, mío mío. Vamos a la pelea, vamos a ver cómo estamos en la vitilla hoy, así calado, mi gente. Compartan y repartan, mío mío. Hey, vamos a darle un que lo que para Pedro, mío mío. Que la que hay, mi gente. Compartan y repartan, mío mío.
It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees.
No se abobe, mío mío. Vamos a darle un hola para Catherine, mío mío.
First pitch right after this.
Todo frío, mi gente.
So just about set. And today's
saludito para Lilian.
What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power.
Vamos calentando los motores, mi gente.
The changeup is huge.
Activo, mopichivo.
Here's George Springer.
Echen para acá, papá. Vamos a ver cómo nos va el Kitty hoy, mi hombre.
Headed towards the
Ya,
corner.
ya.
Judge cutting
Esa picó en el coco.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra base.
Miren que salame llegó el monito mío.
Batting second, the left fielder, Nathan.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. And ball one. Springer stands at second with no outs. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt.
Ya.
Dos bolas malas, güey.
Tírale allá, mono.
That
Ay,
is
ay.
the zone. Ball two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Swings and misses.
Suavena, mío mío.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Guerrero digs in now. upstairs. And that's ball one. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. Ground ball left side.
Mira, mira.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Pretty impressive.
Y que por sacar en tercera, cayéndole atrás.
And there are some years nobody reaches
Lo que le
200.
topé al cuadro porque la tercera que la tiene. ¿Y cómo se vira a tirar para allá? Mala mía, monarca.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Slice to right.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, 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 ay.
Por un chinchín, mono.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Runner goes again. Come on and miss.
Sácalo.
Throw save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out.
Cuidado que se va pa' home.
After the drop third strike. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And he swings over the top there.
Ya, esa no me está cayendo ahí, no. No me está cayendo, mío mío. Cuidado cuando tú vas.
2 on, 2 outs.
Cuidado. Ay, la pellizcó, mío mío. Uy,
Dios mío, que yo no le di esa bola.
se me quedó medio ahí.
Bajé a pisear mucho.
Back at Yankee Stadium and towing the slab, Kevin Gossman.
Bueno, salió el coche, mío. Después de ese error que yo hice.
Those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And up to the plate
Me
comes
sacó el aire con esa recta, mío mío.
That one's in there. 0-1. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just
La
1
rectita,
home run.
codillo.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the right fielder.
2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one. 0-1.
All 1's the count.
Drilled in the air. High
Bueno, castigó el pichecito, papito yo, mío mío.
and out of here.
Dije se iba a dejar esa rectica muerta, sí, mío mío.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go.
Atiga lo que tiene arena, papito yo, mira. Este año viene para los 70 el mío. Me dio un secreto que iba a dar 70 el 26 en Grande Liga. Ya tú sabes.
Extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Ya, Kelly mío mío. No se puede repetir los honores. Ah, se puede. Ay, castiga lo que tiene arena, mono.
2 outs, base is empty.
Pero, güey. Pero, güey, no lo falla
He's in a great
así,
spot right here.
Monarca.
Heading the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Lo quemó quemado con esta recta, man.
K is his third of the
Sí,
game.
pero me diste un palo.
Yo lo castigó, sí.
Porque yo te metí una recta,
Back
pero
for
no
more
se
from the
otra.
Bronx. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Kirk.
Se te escucha bajito y vaina es.
¿Tú no me escuchas ahí?
Sí, pero bajito se escucha.
Rodon back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger makes the catch. One down. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger.
The right fielder, Addison Barger.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty.
Ay, 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 mío. Esa bolita se sigue quedando así.
Down in the top of the second. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the
The
plate.
second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Malo cacha, mío, mío.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Rodon ready. Here comes. Good eye right
Ay,
there.
ay, ay, se me quedó guindopla. Ay, qué salame que le tocó, Kitty mío, mío.
Salame, fuiste tú que yo te di un palo.
¿Tú crees? Ay, ay, ay. La está buscando ahí abajo el mono, mío, mío.
On the ground to short.
Corre, Volpi.
Sends
Eso
it
es tuyo, mío, mío.
2-3 inning.
Ese no corres.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And now
Yankees,
here's the veteran
the designated
DH,
hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
Vamos, tantico. Métele alguito que tenemos tiempo. Quedadito contigo, mío, mío.
0-1's the count.
Hemos quemado ahí.
Fly
Ahí.
ball on that one curling foul down the right side. Breaking
Wow.
in there, got him looking.
Sorprendió,
Making four
sorprendido.
strikeouts for him on the
Bote.
bump today. So digging in, Ben Rice. Tap foul at the plate. One out, base is empty. And that is out of play. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Vaya.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Nope,
And that's
that's
one
a
of those
ball.
Ay,
cases
ay,
where
están curviando los lanzamientos del mono. Tan
And it
duro.
remains 2-2.
Ay, 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 píllalo. Agarré adelante, Monarca.
That misses the
Espérala.
zone, and now it's 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Espera la
Off
monarca.
again, and it remains 3-2.
No le queda
Swinging a
maná,
ground
Kiki.
ball up the
Ey,
middle. Oh, great
cuidado que
stop.
te saca.
And he beats it. He's
Cuidado,
safe.
mono. Buena maravilla.
The third baseman.
Una maravilla de jugada,
Up
pero
next
no
for
aquí
New
nada.
York, Jose Caballero.
Ay,
Swinging and a miss.
caballero.
It's a slider. It's over.
Caballerito. Ay, caballito de maíz.
Barker on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. So up next,
Batting it,
Jazz
the
Chisholm
second baseman.
Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Vamos, chocolate sin pagar. Que tú eres de los míos, Kitty. Ay, ay,
And
ay.
there's a foul ball. Right.
La sople
The runner
así,
at first,
monarca.
2 gone.
Jesús. Metió un cincaco ahí.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Ball
Just
2.
missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Uy,
Swings
lo
and misses.
vació.
He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Tú estás esperando la rápida ahí, ¿verdad?
De una.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Clement.
Ay, 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 mío, mío. Vamos a ver cómo le sigue el pichecito mío. Vamos a dar un hora, mío, mío. No la paración, Kitty, mío, mío.
Lifted in the air, right
Ahí,
center field.
monarca.
Judge getting an angle on it.
Eso es tuyo,
Pulls it
mío,
in,
mío.
and there's 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer. Led off this game with a double. Fought off foul.
¡Ay!
Big swing and a
Lo
miss.
bajé.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed.
Se la bebió solito ahí, mío,
This guy's
mío.
feeling it right now.
Estoy esperando un palo.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Wells gathers, goes to first.
Como
gets
se me
the
quedó
out, 2 down
esa
after
ahí,
the
mío,
strikeout.
mío.
And now it's going to be
Up next for the
Nathan
Blue
Lucas.
Jays, the left
Struck
fielder,
out swinging his
Nathan
first time.
Lucas.
Vamos a dar un hora para José, mío, mío. ¿Qué la que hay, Kitty?
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
¡Que lo
Cutter
queriste,
struck him
mío,
out.
mío!
Now 5 strikeouts
Ay,
for
ay,
him.
ay.
No la estoy viendo la bola.
Pero los dos está duro. Los dos te la está poniendo la zona.
Back
No la
at
estoy
Yankee
viendo,
Stadium,
la bola.
bottom of the inning.
Yankees,
And
the
now
left fielder,
Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez.
Vamos a ver.
Swing
Ay,
and a
ay.
miss. 0-1.
Dominguito, abre el ojo, mío, mío. Acuérdate, monarca.
Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this
The
one.
batter number 11.
Y esa bola que fuimos a buscar para allá arriba.
Here's the Yankees lead
Y entonces
off.
afuera,
Anthony
arriba y
Volpe.
afuera,
He's
man.
0 for
Tú
1.
le das a que sea la semana que viene.
Ni la semana que viene se le daba eso.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
The center fielder,
Bellinger up to hit.
35.
He was a strikeout
Cody
victim his first time.
Bellinger.
And takes low for ball 1.
No.
Two outs.
Oye, diablo, ampaya abusador, pero si le de sabor a la saca.
Acarícialo, mío.
Ese ampaya abusador, loco. Sí.
Late swing there.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to
Ese
climb the
ampaya
ladder.
abusador.
No.
Swing and a miss. Make it 7
Ese ampaya abusador. Pues tú no viste, tú mismo lo viste que lo pasó el bate. Qué criminal ese
Back here in New York
ampaya,
as we go to the top of the 4th. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off.
Búscale, llévala para tu casa, mono mío.
We've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007.
Pero mira, vaya. Fue verdad que está negado el mono. ¿Cómo me descarte esa bola? Es un neutral, mío. ¿Sabes lo difícil? Lo difícil que es meter esa bola.
No. Eso es mentira,
Bueno.
Up to the dish. He's over one.
Se la puso de cuadrito ahí, ve.
That's off the inside corner.
Ya, la paya no la quiere dar, manegue.
Gets him to chase after that one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Now 1 and 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Wells.
Suavena, mío.
There's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now back, the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Varsho at the plate for the second
Vuelta,
time
lo
as
que
he
hay un
takes ball
guardia,
1.
monarca.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one.
Recogida para Ford.
2 strikes.
Next
Ay, por ampallita.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pero qué malo eres, monarca. Lo difícil que mete una bola ahí.
And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning.
Yo no estoy bateando, loco.
Bottom 4 and
Leading
stepping
off
in for the
for the
Yankees,
Yankees,
Aaron
right
Judge.
fielder, Aaron.
Bueno, aquí viene el hombre que tiene el juego adelante. Vamos a ver cómo le va en esta vuelta, mío. Ay, no caribe por ahí.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Carajo.
A little out front.
Cogió de prevenido.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
Me cogió de prevenido.
Oh, now this one's
Buscando el otro, papá. Cógelo, que eso es tuyo, papito John.
Run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Va tu
There's a
pa.
fastball down the middle.
Los dos turnos, papá. Si viene de que a braviar de nuevo con la recta, desafiarlo, papá. Ahorita me sorprendió. No, papito, yo se la cobró en esta. No.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game.
Te salva de lo otro, más que trefe.
And they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Ay, no, para allá no, mono.
Here's Stanton
Now
now.
batting,
Caught
the
looking his
designated
first
hitter,
time up.
Giancarlo.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Espera tantico. Espérala. Ya,
For
esa
strike
no,
two.
eso es
No
un
balls,
retazo.
2 strikes.
Ripped on a line.
Ya, la cogió, la cogió.
And that's a
¡Ey!
base hit.
Yes.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He visto un doble ahí, el gato.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That's down and in, a slider missed.
Esa me ha relajado un par de veces ya. Ay, carajo, la picó.
Nice stop.
Ya, se lo sacan de tanto una patana.
Not in time. Great effort there.
Now
So
batting,
digging in,
third
Jose
baseman,
Caballero.
Jose
Flied to right his first time. In there at the knees, strike one.
Pero caballero, usted sí vino fino, mono. Que no le tiró.
Rice leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
No,
And chases that one.
no.
That's
De
his
rato que
9th
está soltado.
strikeout so far.
Con la soga al cuello, mío, mío.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk.
Vamos a ver cómo sigue el pinchecito mío, mío, mío.
Te lo voy a arreglar ahora ahí.
Rodon back to work.
Yo te lo voy a... Ay,
Right side of
ay.
the infield.
Arréglalo, papito Joe.
Puts it away for the out. Addison Barger now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Barger, 25 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to
Ojalá que
relax
está
a little
ahí,
bit and have
tuyo.
more time to react.
Tuyo,
Slides
capullo.
it across, and a couple of quick outs. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, grounded out his first time.
Vamos a darle un caloque para Paco, mío, mío. Ay, 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 ya la está viendo la reta. Cuidado, al segundo te lo lincha.
And now it's even up.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well.
Ay,
And that's
no me salga del tono, mono mío. Ahí, se la monalta. Clávasela ahí. Sabía que le iba a dar ahí al monalta.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Chisholm Jr. Strike one.
0-1.
Junito, abre el ojo, chocolate, mío, mío.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hacks and misses.
Allá para allá, mamón.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see
Jesús,
another.
le di a esa de chepa. Si hubiera sido una recta me había ponchado. Ay, 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 qué lenta llegó.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul tough pitches.
Roba lo que no hay vender.
That's 3 straight
Pero mira, tú no has hecho 2 carreras por
batting order
pinchado
turns
11 ya.
over. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. 0 for 2.
Eso vi, el pichecito está quemando el aro. Atento a Checha.
There's a swing and a
Mira.
miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of his outing so far.
Nada más yo que lo ha castigado.
Coming into a ballpark.
Ay, ay, ay.
He's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
Cecín que se movió como un pez en el agua, mío, mío.
Top of the 6th.
Vamos a batear, vamos a batear, vamos a batear, vamos a
Jays,
batear.
Ernie Clement.
Vamos a batear, vamos a batear. Vamos a batear, vamos a batear.
On the ground.
Vea
out to
eso.
short. Volpe zips it to first. Now one
¿Qué
gone
fue
at the
eso?
top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and it'll be George
Yo no
Springer
sé, que lo
steps to the plate,
tiraste.
1 for 2. Down the ball
ay,
here,
ay.
rolls
Se
foul.
me queda ahora por mona.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls
Mira, yo no le iba a
foul.
tirar esa
Well, I
bola.
think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus.
Hey.
But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ay, le hizo swing, mona.
Swinging for the strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. Got him, 2 gone after the strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Way high. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Métesela
Struck
ahí.
him out for the 3rd time today.
Carajo.
Una hueva linda.
Back in New York.
Leading
Really
off
go bottom
for the
6.
Yankees.
And still
Bueno, me
leading the
llevan a
Yankees.
codillo sobao, man.
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger. Now pitching for Toronto. Number 56, Eric Lauer.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back.
Por fuera de bateo con Cody hoy, mira, me le voy adelante. Me le voy adelante a la bolita.
Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
right
there.
fielder,
Didn't
number
get cheated on that
99.
swing and screwed
Bueno, viene el hombre peligroso, mío, man.
And when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Ay,
And a
ay.
foul ball.
¡Hay peligro! ¡Hay peligro, papalote! ¡Hay peligro, papalote! ¿Y cómo le pichó a ese hombre ahí, Dios mío?
It's 4-0.
Yo le había pichado
Like the show at the dish.
medio mal logrado.
So locked in with the
Tres.
swing and just
Tres
like
tuyos,
this,
tres para afuera. Pero qué cariño está papito yo, mío, mío. Las 4 son de mí.
Now,
Yo tiré esa
Austin
bola en el
Wells.
piso y se quedó levantada.
On to first.
Oh,
Play, bottom of
ay,
the
ay,
6th.
ay.
Now back.
And here is
Se le
Jen
quedó
Turner.
ese gancho
En el
ahí.
piso la tiré
Jensen.
y quedó levantada.
Slider
Ay,
right
ay.
there.
Pero estoy lento con este, me que trefe. Estamos lentos con tantito. Te la va a llevar también. Déjame coger dos, que ahorita no lo dejaste coger. Vamos tantito, carajo. Falta Benray que se inaugure. Ah, no, Benray dio y ya también. No.
No balls, 2 strikes.
La quise tarde.
Man at second. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Ahí sí, papalote. Ahí estaba el palo de Benray, Dios mío. Quítaselo. Pero tienen vitilla los míos hoy. Eso yo de Barco Viejo. Mira cómo soltó el bate, el mío. Carajo, pues está mejorada la vitilla mía hoy, sí. Desde ayer está medio mejor. Vamos castigando el mono de este lado.
And here is Jose Caballero. That's too low. 1-0.
Hey, suave con su avena, Monarca.
Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ay, la pillita. La Macaruchi de este lado, Dios mío. La Macaruchi.
One down, base is empty.
Ay, se la bebió.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
No, se va a amarrar el mono.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because he's just getting off of it.
Malo sol, Kitty con chocolate.
Next off,
Y le va a hacer swing también, Monarca. Ahí, mono mío.
2-2 the count.
Aguántala. Aguántala, Monarca.
Connor Falefa fires over to first. And they're happy to just get
Está ligado ya.
that frame.
Dos para la calle. Ay, este de Benray Caribe, mío, con tantico en base. Vamos a esto, me que 3. A Caribe, la vuelta.
Here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just
Vamos a ver cómo sigue el mono mío.
Don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle.
Ay, papito Joe.
Ruined some good cards back
Está
then.
quemando el aro, Joe.
The other day I came across some that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And first offering is fouled off. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me.
Llévatelo, mío.
And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Bateable, está rondón, Kitty mío.
Fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Up the middle.
Ay, le dio, mío.
Jazz tosses to first.
Ay, eso de 1, 2 y 3 que el mío lo baja. Nada más le han dado un hitsito el mono. El primero fue.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason
En el primer inning nada más fue que le dio.
Dominguez.
Y ahí no le había dado más. Y el primer bate fue, ¿verdad, Isaac?
Got it started a
Ay,
little too early.
Dominguito.
Strike one.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
No, Kitty.
Strikeout.
The batter number 11.
Next to hit.
Esa bola de ver que va a bajar y se queda allá arriba.
Lopez.
Ese
With
de
all
plan.
those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ball one.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it's fouled away.
Pero golpecito. Tómale algo, mío. Tómale algo.
And that
Ya,
chance
se la
handled.
llevaron.
And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Cody.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's not
No,
wasting any
no.
pitches. Hitters got to get in the
No,
swing.
malo,
This is a
malo.
good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Vamos a ver, con qué bien. Te va a sorprender. Te va a sorprender, te lo dije. Ay, ay, ay.
Hit, that was
Peligro en el lobby.
so he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was
Oye, que me iba a venir a sorprender porque me había metido 2 balas. Digo, bueno, está pensando. Bueno, no se lo diga así, amigo mío.
that swing. Definitely generated
¿Quién
some
es tu
good bat speed.
papá?
Now it's Aaron Judge up
Ya,
to the
che,
plate.
¿cómo
And
yo no
that's
le
it.
hice
There's a
su?
knees for a
Sabiendo
strike.
que venía de que a castigarme de una vez. Tu papá, amigo mío.
For a hit. And now first and second with 2
El
outs.
4-4, tu papá.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know those are
Le agradecido el papi, a papito yo, de aquí para allá, amigo
It's
mío.
not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to
Como estos
say,
pichecitos
charge
pichando
it.
muerto.
Crazy.
And first
Estos
offering is
pichecitos
fouled
pichando
off.
muerto.
Ay, ay, ay.
He was fooled.
Malo
That's what
sol,
he's
si tiene la
pretty nasty.
vitilla,
It
mío mío.
explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball in the bottom. Just
Pero riega la boquilla, mío mío.
Cut
Sure.
on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back in the
Leading off
Bronx,
for the
in
Blue
steps
Jays,
the man they
catcher,
call Captain Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're
Ya
guessing.
está bueno para el pichecito. Está bien ahí. Que lo que, mío mío. Vamos a ver. Vamos a tirar a lo básico
Now
aquí.
pitching.
Jonathan
for the Yankees,
Loisaga on to pitch out of the pen
number
here.
43.
And you know, bullpen guys
Comparte,
can struggle sometimes when they're
compartir
called upon
parte,
by big
mío
leagues because
mío.
it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more
Allá,
disciplined
no,
at the plate.
mono.
They've been chasing pitches outside the zone
No te
all game,
embales.
and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
2
ton.
strikes.
Misses outside. The count now 2-2. And that one
Ay, que
missing
no le
low.
tiró. No le tiró.
Towards left center.
Ahí, mono.
Dominguez sizing this one up,
Está pecado.
and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Addison Barger, the next to hit, has
Now
grounded
batting,
out a couple of
right fielder,
times.
Addison Barger.
On the ground, right side.
Está cogido, mono.
Fires to first in time.
Que lo que dice, mío mío.
Here's the second baseman.
Vamos al compa con el team, mi gente. Ay, Calefa. Ay, ay, ay. ¿Cómo se quedó esta bolita?
No, todo bueno le di, ve, y mira lo que hace. Rolincito.
Ya, sí. Ah, no, como tan pico ahora que está quemando el aro.
No pego una.
La Caribe echó la vuelta, mi gente. Rieguen la boquilla, mío mío. No se agobien. Métale tantico, mío mío. Ay, ay, qué quemón.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Qué quemón. ¡Ey! Pero ese pinche es un gato. Parece familia de Isaac, mío mío, los dos gatos.
Good outside run to that same side hitter.
Ay, ay.
Difficult to put that
Ven,
ball in the air or
right,
get through it.
right.
Just bores in on the hands.
Ay, 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 quémala.
Hoffman,
Quémalo, que hay un guardia.
He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. And the pitch.
Ay, 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 mío mío.
In the zone all game. If hitters will chase it, that's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Y después que pasó, focalice swing. ¿Qué payasada?
2 outs, bases
Amigo.
empty. Next to hit, Jose Caballero. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Inside, just missed. And another ball.
2-0.
Otra vez el pitcher. Ay, ay, ay. Pues lo hizo todo.
3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Guárdame eso ahí, mío mío. Estamos pipiados. Ay, 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 un solo hiciste, mío mío. Vamos a ver cómo sacamos al otro.
We go to the ninth, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Vamos a dejárselo a Loaiziga aquí.
Loaiziga back to work. Oh,
¡Ay, qué cogida! ¡Qué cogida! Carajo, Rakiti, ¿cómo te llevaste esa? Que no quiere que pase ni hambre por ahí, Que no pase nada, Kitty.
And next is the designated hitter, George Springer. Line drive, and that should
Ahora
be
sí lo
extra bases.
castigaron, man.
Around first, heading
Pero
for two.
cógela, Joe. Se va para tercera. Ahí se fue. Castigado. Pues gato. Él quiere robar demasiado, Dios mío. Míralo ahí.
Oye, good. Y mira lo que le doy. Y que ese peito ahí.
Ahora no le play como quiera, Dios mío. Bueno, 2 y le dieron. Uno a Carlos Rondón y uno a este. Vamos para el ranking ahora entonces. Ay, 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 pero Papito Joe salió bravo en esta vuelta. Mira para allá. De 4-4 con 3 batubas, mío mío. Con 3 guárdame eso ahí.
Ahora te invito yo.
Tú me vas a invitar, dale entonces.
Claro, me toca a mí ahora.
Déjame ver esta vitilla, mío mío. Estos palitos que se me zafaron hoy, Titi, mío mío. Allá. Velo ahí, 10 y 10 no mío, 2 y. De 4-4, creo que son 4 remolcadas. Ben Ray, Carlos Rondón, Confirma con todo, mío mío. Vamos allá, Kelly, vamos a ver cómo nos va en el ranking. Aquí es Maduro y Culvero, mío mío. Vamos a esto, más que 3. Vamos a ver, Kitty mío mío. Compartan y repartan, mío mío. Pero el otro lo jugamos rápido, no duramos ni una hora en el otro.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
55
The show
minutos.
brings you Diamond Dynasty
Vamos rápido.
Baseball. It's New York taking on the Dominican Republic. All right.
Ya, exotico, mío mío. Vamos a ver cómo nos va, Codillo, Paguetillo, mío mío. Fuerte, mira quién viene aquí, que mío mío. El Matapaloma.
Chris, what should we keep an eye on
Agárralo, que eso es tuyo, mío mío. Vamos a ver cómo le vamos los picheos a este siempre nos castiga, mío mío. Con flash. Ay, mira el play que coge el mon. Primer turno, dale Breman conmigo, mío mío. Vamos a ver.
He is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Alex Bregman, the leadoff batter as he swings through.
Ese es más de una vez.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Ya, te le diste 103.
Le topamos.
Ya.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing went around.
No,
Strike
pero
1.
esa bola me la estoy yo tirando al pecho.
And that one is inside.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And that one a little below the knees. 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 balls,
Well, and
2
those
strikes.
hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Edwards.
Bueno, por fin no chocó uno, por lo menos.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Por lo menos chocamos Wambi, mío mío.
Back here with my pal Singy.
Vamos a ver cómo le va el Mickey aquí.
Sandy Alcantara.
Andy Alcantara, mío
Utilizes
mío.
his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. That misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that misses. Ball 1. Pulls that one foul.
Ay, ay, como se le queda esa mona.
1 out, base is empty. Cut out and missed. Good change up right there.
1-2.
1-2.
Se quedó de nuevo. Ya
Ya
no le llegó el mono. Jesús, ya nota el mono.
He's not stopping on his way home.
Ahí se fue, vino ahí. Ay, carajo. Qué chepa que lo sacamos, mío mío. Hay que celebrar, Kitty. Ya, ¿cómo se me quedó esa bola? Esa bolita se me... Mira, mira otra vez. Otra vez se me quedó.
Mira cómo bajaba ese jugador ahí solo, güey.
Y el otro sacado.
Yo no le diría ahí ese pocho.
Y el otro sacado ahí mismo, mío mío.
Ay, Virgen de la alta gracia. Mira qué errores.
Esto está para que te cure, mío mío. Como aquí tiene esta vuelta. Diga todo.
Se hace que yo voy a ganar, ¿eh?
Ah, que tú quieres ser muy gato siempre.
Measures 6 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he
Porque
works
si
it
llegaste a tercera ya, mío. Quédate ahí, no hagas más riesgo.
No, ok, tercera yo lo hice, pero de primera para segunda no.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Bueno, vamos a ver cómo me va papito yo con este mono. Ay, ay, ay.
¿Tú crees que son más bolitas 95?
He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
0-2.
¿Tú crees que son la reitica 95 que tú le vas a dar aquí?
Ay, 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 me quemó quemado. Me quemó quemado, mío mío.
¿Tú crees que son la reitica 95 que tú le vas a dar aquí?
And first offering is fouled off.
Está bien, de aquí ahorita le veamos los picheos al mono tuyo, tranquilo.
Mierda, pero tú viste ese PF en Santander que si la hacía por los lados se había ido.
Marte throws the first in time, and Bellinger is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Aquí, mío mío. Ese pinche me lleva arriado, yo le dije a ustedes, mío mío.
Here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a high chopper.
No, tú te puedes sentar a tomar café ahí en tercera.
And here comes Bellinger. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Ay, 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 mío mío. Está Caribe. Mira dónde le chocó.
Not stopping, he's going for 3.
¡Coge lo que es tuyo! Ya, le porque
¡Mira, de qué hago!
¡Ahí lo sacó! ¡Sí, pero esa vuelta! No relaje.
¡Qué habladores!
Yo pensaba que ya llegado ahí.
No, pero qué habladores.
Velo aquí. Es verdad, fue 6. ¿Cómo que fue A? Porque yo no veo a le topó ni nada.
Fue 6. Fue 6.
Él se tiró y agarró la bola ahí mismo. Y ya tiene la mano.
Sí, afuera agarró la bola. Él tiene que pegarle.
Bueno, me salvan en esta
And I would
vuelta,
say
mío,
that
man.
most great defensive outfielders,
Mierda, que
it's kind of natural.
habladores.
There is some work that you can do to it to
Se
improve
pasan
your
ahí,
game,
oíste.
but ultimately, you either have it or you
Me
don't.
gustó a mí, ay, adiós, mío. Eso es una
Popped up
carrera
to the
que iba
left
ahí de
into
una
foul
vez,
ground.
tercera. Hasta
That
con un
is the
fly
inning.
anotaba.
Eso fue una habladuría, loco. Qué habladuría, vale.
Comparte, mío.
On to the third inning. Now the third
No,
baseman,
pero
Manny
tú estás dichoso,
Machado.
Pocho, ¿viste? Diatre,
There's
vale.
one guy that I can think about,
Vamos a
Boog,
la
who started
mindueca
as
de
a
este
third
lado
baseman,
hoy,
Alex
mío.
Gordon, and then became an
Aquí,
elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and 102
Eso,
on the
me
radar
pasó
gun.
de noche eso. Me apaga la
Swing
luz.
and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith down to first, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Ben Rice will hit next.
Ven, Berraya, da un ron, ven. Ven.
That one at triple digits. Yeah, some guys
Y
just
está
have
relajando con Ben
instincts, right?
Raymond.
I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the
No, no
bases,
te
despite the
relajes.
fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a
Te
kid.
relajes, mono mío.
Bases empty. Outside, and it's 2-1. Remember, Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ahí entró ahora. Pero el mono que era gratis.
That is true.
Ay, ay, me bufió con esa lenta.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
A este que tenerle miedo. A este cabroncito que tenerle miedo.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Cacho, yo le tiro a esa reta atrás.
Es que esa recta 95 tú la
Next
desgranas.
offering is foul
A los
back.
25 tú le das durísimo. A los 26.
The 0-2.
Ay, ay, deja que yo te la lea.
2 out, space is empty.
Te voy a decir, monarca. Su santísimo, se fue abajo. Llégale, monarca.
Smith down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Dice Pollo que se fue abajo.
As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Juan Soto.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy. Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Bájalo.
Acuérdate que yo tengo un PCI hoy. Acuérdate que yo tengo un PCI.
Yeah. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
No te lo voy a llevar ahí. Estoy PCI ahí, mío.
Got him. One away on the strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing.
Guárdalo.
0-1.
Le bajó el mío ya.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Le bajó.
And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Allá, no, mono.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider.
Píllalo, mío, mío.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Ay, guárdame eso ahí, carajo. Quedó loco el mío. Mira, le pasó por el lado a la bola. Ay, ay, ay. Claro, porque le pasó por el lado a la bola y no la cogió ese mono.
Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Mira, resolvido el gante.
¿Tú sabes cómo lo que pasó? Que tú, este 10 rolling por entre medio y tú le diste la tercera y no estaba en tercera, estaba marcado, el lado fui. A mí me pasaba, así que yo le doy a tirar y se tira allá atrás y la bola me pasaba para atrás.
Sí, se me ocurrió el mono.
Now pitching. Roger.
Bueno, de leyenda a leyenda, mío. Pero esta leyenda le podemos ver mejor los picheos que al otro. Vamos a ver cómo nos va con él. Ay. Peligroso. No se batea con Bremer todavía, por eso te salva. Te salva, mono.
We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's down and in.
1-2.
Mira cómo me quedó, Para ahí.
His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there.
Si no le diste a esa.
Me le fui a la
que se me quedó, loco.
Mira.
Que se me quedó esa, loco.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, you'll see another.
Te le doy a esta.
It stays 0-2.
Arriba, adelante, la mano. No.
Miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out to shorten his first trip. Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Mira. Le tiro a las dos malas y a la buena no le tiro. Bueno, estoy feo. Estamos feos en esta vuelta para llevar los numeritos.
Está feo esta vuelta, ya hay numeritos. Okay. Ay, coño, qué cura. Entonces esos pichecitos, 95 y 96, la rating 97, ¿no? No son esos pichecitos.
Vamos.
Espérate.
Vamos, dale a los míos entonces.
Espérate.
Cúrate conmigo, mami, cúrate conmigo. Entonces, para curar, pero son unos piches que candela por ahí que me están tirando, por lo menos.
Déjame yo cambiar el aceite.
Estamos orgullosos por ese lado, mío.
Porque son piches, no, es que no son esas recticas a 97. Y Relaye también va, y Relaye tiene mucho cambio, ¿oíste? ¿Oíste?
Sí. Aunque esa bola viene rápida y es mala y se ven, bajan,
Sí. Y eso, que eso en All Strike, Pocho, que yo quiero que tiremos un juego un día en leyenda para que tú veas.
Yeah.
¿Tú sabes lo rápido que baja esa bola, Pocho, en leyenda?
Sí, yo lo he visto.
Es
Bajen a
sucio.
los
Eso,
fans.
oye, muchacho, eso es lo más incómodo. Y los pichos se mueven mucho también, ¿oíste?
Comparte, comparte y reparte, mío
Ya,
mío.
voy para allá,
No
voy
se
para allá.
abobie, mi gente. Que le metan tico al queche, mío mío.
Oye, hazte algo que tú vas a no gires.
Dale boquilla, no te apures. Dale para allá, pues son calidad. Una yo le tengo que topar, tranquilo.
Vámonos.
A los tuchitas, mío mío.
Alcantara back to work. 1-1 on the
Ay.
gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down
Ay,
to the dirt,
no.
swing and a miss.
Cáchalo, mío
Rice down
mío.
to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting.
And now
third
it's switch
baseman,
hitting third
Chipper.
baseman Chipper Jones.
Go.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
0-1.
Popped in the
Cáchalo, mío mío.
Soto gets under it, brings it in. And there are 2 down. Here's
Now
Vladimir
batting,
Guerrero
the first
Jr.
baseman,
First time up, he
Vladimir
grounded to third.
Jr.
And it's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul.
Ya, te puedo ir para adelante.
Tírale
And a
ahí.
miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first.
Guárdame eso ahí, que te mío mío. Vamos a darle un guárdame ahora, mío mío.
New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nick. Kurtz.
Swing at a ball popped up. Bellinger makes the grab. One pitch and one out. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 1.
Fui con una malograda ahí.
Judge.
Judge
Metió 3 en la costilla con Joe.
32 years old, a former first-round pick back in
Ay.
2013.
Threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strikes him
Mira
out.
eso.
101.
Una bola alta.
And up to the plate
Esa cayó
comes
buena.
Cody Bellinger.
Esa cayó buena.
To second in his first at bat.
Cayó buena, sí, cayó adentro.
On the ground, right
Ay,
side.
ay, ay.
The
Los
tag,
pichos me
and
tienen
that's out
maneado,
number
mío
3,
mío.
inning over.
Otro cerito de oro.
And we're back.
Leading
And
off
here
for the
is
Dominican
Cody
Republic,
Bellinger.
the left fielder,
We talk about
Cody
guys with good speed, and
Bellinger.
definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
It's 0-1.
A changeup
1-1.
missing, and the count even 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive
2-1.
because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they
Ay,
have extra bases,
dio la
and
zona,
he
el
just
mono.
takes it away.
Tag 2.
Para tu zona, monarca.
We got a full count.
That one
Ya
misses.
no.
So a leadoff walk.
That could
Now
jumpstart an
batting,
offense that's
shortstop.
really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
No balls, one strike.
In the dirt, but kept close.
0-2.
And the runner holds.
Cayó.
And an excellent job.
No cayó en el gancho el mono, ¿no? Tú caes ahora. Tú caes ahora, mío mío.
Well done behind the dish.
Al paso, no empuje. No empuje, Alcántara. Ya, que viene esos tipos peligrosos en todo.
Doesn't come up ready to swing in this situation.
Un tipo peligroso, mío mío.
0-1.
Se le caliente. Allá no. Abajo no, Monarca.
Bellinger goes.
Ay. Ay, mira, lo dejé y no tira tercera. Que me la comí ahora. Mala mía, viendo lo que le pegó, que coge en tercera, que tiene que devolverse obligado. Ahora sí estamos en aprieto, sácalo en el aire. Ya, che. Tiró alto.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Ya.
No balls.
Second and third, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
Tírale ahí. Mira.
Nearly picked him off.
Dios mío, cuántos errores que voy a hacer, vale. Porque quédate ahí esperando. Dios santo, vale.
That one drilled left field. Drops into the glove.
Míralo, está cogiendo primera.
Tries to get back and
Ya, che, vale, una segunda. Porque se fue con los dos. Yo dije pajón de una vez. Roy, me lo está dando. Ahorita era ella, ahora soy yo. Ya, che. Qué baba esta.
Marte in the box now, takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. 2-2. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Chachi, que no me cayó ese 5. Ay, picó buena. Oh, ay. Bueno, mío, y ahora.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
No. Mira cómo me salió esa recta para afuera.
And fouled off.
Ahí sí no me gustó.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. To the right side.
Mira este ahora, déjalo llegar también. Ya, che, como digo esa carrera ahí, Dios mío, va. Ya con eso me atrevo yo a perder ahí.
Tú tuviste 2 chances de hacerme out.
Santísimo, pile veces, se quedó como 3 veces. Y cuando te fuiste también, que estaba la base llena, que tenía que tirar nada más segundo.
O a tercera.
No, porque el de tercera estaba parado ahí, el de segunda era que estaba metido.
No, el que estaba metido en tercera era de segunda.
Por eso.
El de tercera estaba llegando casi a home.
Porque no la veo en el ranking, mío. No la veamos la bolita. ¡Que lo carito, mío mío!
And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
Llévatelo, Pauto. Ha brillado el mono. Bueno, estamos feos para llevar los numeritos, mío mío.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Mira eso. La mala le tiro, la buena la dejo pasar. Supla, que está yendo, mío mío. Me llevan como caña para el ingenio, mío mío.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break.
Tírale
Guys
también.
like that, even though they don't have the
Ándaselo,
elite speed, the
mío.
fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 outs. So
Yes.
the foul ball makes it 1-2. On its way to the corner. Brings it in for the third out.
Bueno, nos llevan arriado, caballito, mío mío.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Chipper
Third
Jones.
baseman, Chipper Jones.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Vladdy up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Next offering is fouled back. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked.
Tírale ahí, mío mío.
Strikeout. Here's Cody Bellinger,
Now batting,
third
the
baseman
left
playing
fielder,
on the edge of the
Cody
grass looking for the sac bunt.
Bellinger.
First pitch misses. Jones leads off first with one away. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ground ball base in right field. Jones around second. The throw to third.
Pero sácalo, como que sea ahora. Hola llegó ahí. Bueno, vamos a llevarnos este pichecito, ya está feo. Una mamoto que tenemos aquí.
The left-hander on
A
now,
ver cómo nos va
John
a
Franco.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ay, ay, ay.
Franco.
Mira
He's
cómo se
kind
le
of a
queda.
prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Vamos, que está cogido ahora, mío
And now
mío.
the right
Now
fielder,
batting,
Juan
the
Soto,
right fielder,
1 for 2.
Juan.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just a
Runner on the go, pitch outside. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th.
Llévatelo, mío, mío.
That one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout. And
Vamos a ligarle uno, aunque sea un hijito, mío, mío.
And we're back. And now it's Alex Bregman.
A lot of times you're looking for
Ay, Bremita, ¿para qué te metí para acá, Kelly?
a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game.
Bueno, otra leyenda, mío, mío. De leyenda en leyenda, me voy a emborrachar con toda esta leyenda, mío, mío. Ay, ay, ay. Para los humos en esta vuelta.
Tap foul to plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Se va de boca, mío, mío.
And now Juan Soto, 0 for 2 in this one. That one in triple digits.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Strike 2.
Dios mío, me lo fui adelante ahora. Qué cosa ni más grande, caballero.
And one
Mírale.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece.
Ay, ay, ay.
Stays alive.
A Peñicua
Trying to
Chepita.
hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ay, ay, mío, mío. Abre el ojo, me que tres. Ay, Dios. Qué lenta estaba él. A matarla. Y me le fui adelante, vale.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you want a broken back as you drive back to the dugout.
A little out front there, he swings through it.
No la veo, ni una guitarra que me pongan, le doy. Mira, mira, mira. Adelante le tiré. Qué malo torque tiene esta vuelta, mío, mío.
Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Franco back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2.
Misses.
Yache, pero a ti te está salvando la palla también. Ay, 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 mira cómo se quedó guindando la boquita. Para que te quede ahora, mamona.
In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Will Smith
Now
to the plate.
Catcher Will Smith.
Swings and misses, and that is strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 strikes.
make it
Para que
4
te quede
strikeouts in a
ahora.
row. Just
The batter,
cruising
number
along.
4.
2
Second
down,
baseman,
bases empty.
Cattell.
An outstanding hitter in
Marte.
Ketel Marte. Inside. And that's ball
Se me
1.
salió afuera eso.
Headed
Ay,
towards the
ay, ay.
corner.
Le di empalma ahí ahora el mono.
Tatis really on his horse for it. And that's a home run
Lo
into
que le
the
faltaba,
upper deck. Into
Mikiti.
the second deck it goes. It's 2-0.
Y ahora, ¿qué le dio?
And down the DH, Anthony
Volvió.
Santander. 1 for 3.
Bueno, me sonan el pichecito ya.
That
Otra
to
vez.
right. Tatis after it. Onto the
Así
track,
casi.
and he makes the catch.
Mira que chanchita la de esto, me que tres. Vamos a la curepa, mi gente. Compartan y de parte.
Now it's going to be
Llega la
Nick
boquilla,
Curtis.
mío mío. Vamos a ver, Kitty, cómo sigue esto.
As we begin the 8th.
Nos llevan Sereno Moreno.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him looking
Ay, ay, ay. Trilogy por ahí.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Ay, papito Joe.
Pair of strikeouts.
Se me tienen castigado en esta vuelta. Abre el ojo mío. Mira eso. De boca me voy, el picheo bueno. ¿Cómo esta vaina? Mira. Este ranking me bufea. Ay, ay. Tíralo.
That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, bases empty.
Me llevan como caña para el ingenio en esta vuelta, mío mío. Estas 3 leyendas me tienen emborrachado a mí. Mira eso. La veo la bolita de estos monos.
Keep the line moving and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
0-2. 0-2 now.
Eso. Allá para allá. Ese pinche vino más fuerte que los otros. Me tienen borracho los monos. Váyase de ahí, que yo a usted le di en su palo. Vamos a traer a Yamamoto.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking
Vamos a ver cómo viene Yamamoto.
right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Más lento que una tortuga.
A righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Cuidado, curvita. Choca la morenita. Choca la morenita, la curvita para allá, Kelly.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
La Peñicola.
Now batting, the left
Two
fielder,
down, bases
Cody
empty. Here's the left
Bellinger.
fielder, Cody Bellinger. On the ground, right side. He takes it
Déjalo
himself to the
llegar,
bag,
mono
and that'll
mío.
do it.
Ay, ay, ay. ¿Cuándo será? Ya estamos en el octavo, mío mío. Y no hemos dado gira a esas tres leyendas.
And welcome back to the
Ay,
ballpark.
no
Manny
toca ahora.
Machado up to the plate.
Mira para allá, Kelly, mío mío.
Everyone's attention on the no-hit
Ya,
bid
ya, ya,
now.
ya.
3 tough outs
Ahora
to
está
get.
para completar, mío mío. Vaya. No fue fácil la batalla, mi gente.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
3 outs from a no-hitter.
No, hombre.
Gun swing and a miss.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Jesús.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Vamos feo en esta vuelta, merengue.
One of their last chances to break up the no-no. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings to
Jesús.
From a pitcher's perspective,
Hemos perdido en el plato.
splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball and out of
El
that
merengue no deja merengueado.
and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sits him down looking.
Mira cómo dibujó esa bola. De afuera para adentro.
Now up to him.
Me quemó quemado, mío mío.
And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the
Sopla, que
no-no
estás
right here.
viendo, mío mío.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Ñéquina, me tiró no hit el mono.
But there's something really fun and cool.
Me deshuesó en esta vuelta con esas tres leyendas y paternidad y Cugotari.
That's what's most important.
Fui que este mío mío. Tengo la costilla sobada en esta vuelta. Búscame el vengué, mío mío. Que no le pude dar ni un hit a los monos es. Jesús, que tres trupenes. ¿Tú lo viste? Andy Johnson, Roger Clemens, lo la laya. Y Otani para terminar, ¿no? Hicimos de todo, dimos una carrera, pero nos dieron un palo, porque como que la pedíamos, nos dieron un palo ahí, mío mío. Ay, 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 mío mío, comparte y reparte, mío mío. Vamos al lo digo yo ahora.
Arregló. Yo aquí dije ahorita, pollo, pues tenemos mucho que tú no me das unos giros y tú no te das unos giros a ti que nosotros nos dábamos antes, ¿te acuerdas?
Sí.
Me
Sí,
quedé
pero
callado nada más.
ya, que agarraste y lo WhatsApp ahí con esos tres. Sí.
No, te metí tres piches y para completar con Otani, mira.
Sí.
No, eso huevo, espérese, mami, eso huevo. Pero ya terminó.
Voy a ver que hay que invitar. Vamos a esto, más que tres. Y vamos rápido, mío mío. Vamos rápido y furioso en esta vuelta, mi gente. No se aboguen, mío mío.
Ya te tienes que descansar. ¿Mm? No, ya limpiamos todo.
Hey, vamos
Pocho,
a darle un
atrás
que
ya.
lo que para Freddy, mío mío. Que lo que he dicho. Comparte y reparte, mío mío. Vamos a esto, vamos a la muñeca, mi gente. Sí que sí, así calado. Comparte y reparte, mío mío. Vamos a ver cómo nos va en el batecito ahora, mío mío. Frío, frío para todito, mío mío.
Cogí un segunda, Pocho.
¿Eh?
Cogí un segunda. Y un tercera. Coge, tú tienes ambideto, pues yo tengo cogiendo todo derecho.
Yo voy con Cody, Aaron John y Monkey B. ¿Sabes Monkey B?
Monkey Bebé te juega.
Mira, y que Monkey B no, Lindón.
Esto lo inició hoy. Mira, yo metí un derecho ya. Yo me busco un ambideto. No, déjame meter maestrado en el centro. Maestrado centro. Voy a coger aquí de maestra en segunda. Osi Ivy segunda. Tiene Verdi llega. Dame esta Schwage. A ver, tú tienes dos free. Ay, yo metí dos free. Tú pones designado a Schwage, ¿oíste?
Ya,
Pero la máquina lo pone.
vamos a ver, lo pongamos ahí. ¡Que lo carita, mío mío! Ay, ay, ay. Vamos a ver si bateamos en esta vuelta, mío mío. Vamos flojito al catch. Vamos a ver, Kitty, si hallamos ponerte, Kitty, mío mío. Ya, ya. Apareció Wambi, mío mío.
Tienes que arreglar que tú tienes ahí. Tres derechos.
Este está, velo ahí, ve. Está el chavo designado, Cody Bellinger, Aaron Jones
Sí,
Ra.
pero míralo ahí.
Tengo a
Coja,
Ociar.
ponga Coliver y el tercero. Coliver y el tercero.
Me pone a
Ahí tú lo
maestrado.
fajas. Ahí está bien, ahí está bien, ahí está bien.
Aaron Jones.
Ahí está bien. Sí,
Este,
lo de
y
abajo. No, no.
el chavo.
Ajá, y si ajá, ahora. No, Pocho, tú tienes. Ajá, sí. Así mismo está bien ahí.
Y
Sí, sí.
vamos a ver si ahí no me estamos a ver.
Está bien. A Basalo déjalo que Basalo bate a pila.
Ok, vamos. Vamos allá. Vamos a ver, Titi. Vamos a ver,
¿Qué
Titi
tres,
mío, mío.
cuatro tu Pérez de metí, Pocho, eh?
Sí. Vámonos con este, a ver. Ay, se fue con el mío.
Hunter Brown.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Time and
El
Dynasty Baseball
PLDista, el
coming your way
mono.
on the show. It's the hipsters going up
El
against the
PLDI.
burritos. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Edward Cabrera.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Okay, all
Caliente, caliente como el pachá, mío mío. Vamos a ver cómo viene este pichecito. Caliente, caliente.
Zips it across. One out in the top of the first. And now batting, Mike Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
The days of hitting that hitter in the 3rd spot or the 4th spot
Empezó el vacilón, mío mío.
wasting your best talent, and the fans, if they come to the game, they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. People may ask why. No spot in the order comes up with nobody on and 2 outs more frequently than the number 3 hitter. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And Belly goes down on strike.
Me quemó quemado ahí.
Bottom of the first. Here's Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact. Hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle, didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Mirándole dio ese mono allá abajo. Tiene
And now a chance
pisidad,
to
no.
maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Bryant now.
Doble play.
To second, there's one. Back to first.
Cuidado.
And that is a double play. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Pero la otra portalita, no la de fuego.
Trout makes the play, and that is that.
Vamos a esto, más que 3. Ahí en México, lado.
And we're back. And the batter now, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Cabrera back to work. Cabrera, a 6'5" righty, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's the swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Bangs another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
Ay, por este mono.
2 strikes.
Mono picha mal.
There, I mean,
Hay que abrirle el ojo.
didn't move till the very last moment.
Hay que abrirle el ojo a esto, mira.
Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that's down and away.
No la pone el mono, ¿no? Y Y uno haciéndole swing, haciendo los pitches.
Lindor swings through that one.
1-1.
That was straight queso.
Hizo una por swing. Ahí.
Liner, base hit. Just kind
Entró.
of slice that one into center.
Fue abajo que yo le
Got a
agarré
change up
eso.
and a pretty good one too.
Mira, ve.
Outside corner,
Así.
but he just got
Agarrate
extended.
como es, me la agarró a mí abajo.
Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Oh,
And
that's
now let's
inside.
see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one
2
missed.
balls, no
Chris
strikes.
with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a
¡Que
strike.
lo cogiste, mío mío! Atrás ahí. Tarjeta para atrás, mío mío.
Takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Agrega por Chopin 33. Para que juguemos atrás, Kitty mío mío.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Detroit,
We head to the
the
bottom
Y
of the
tírame
second.
por ahí,
Here's the
Kitty
center
mío
fielder,
mío.
Ken Griffey Jr. You talk
Junior.
about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And
Agrégalo
this guy
así,
is at
mío
the top
mío.
of the
Míralo
list.
ahí. Por Chopin 33. Contó.
Sliced hard but foul.
Yeah, we go beyond just
Dale
the
pa'
fielding
acá,
percentage
mío
and,
mío.
what it looks like, but the ability to have a
Estamos
range
activos,
and,
moco
close
chivo.
holes that are normally there against an average defender.
Con todo
But this guy is
arreco, mío
special,
mío.
and
Esa es
you
la
can see it in his
actitud.
first
Vamos a
step quickness.
aprender. Echa para acá.
Swinging
A
and
que nos
trying deep
curemos
right field.
ratico, mío mío.
And that is a foul ball.
Oye, espérate, que mami tiene un café puesto y ella se está...
Dale.
No, está bien ya, mami está ahí.
Mándame la solicitud, mío mío.
That is speed
No te
never goes in
agobies.
the slope, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise,
Está bien,
you
no,
can
pues yo voy a
struggle, you
pagarle
can
tú
lose your
sabes.
mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently
le da
every
todo.
single game is play
Sí,
great
eso están
defense. If you
clavados
can't
ahí
run that
abajo
way,
con
and this is what
electricidad.
this guy
Cuidarse
does.
ahí. Hay que cuidarle al mono, Kitty.
Mira,
Throws
mira
the
cómo le
first
dio
in
de abajo.
time. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And now it's Salvador
Nice.
Perez to the
That's
plate.
designated hitter.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Perez.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Mira que cuadre tiene el
Just on the
Kitty, mío
edge.
mío.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
Modelo,
you drop back to
modelo,
the
el
dugout.
mono. A él le gustan ahí abajo,
And a
Ay,
swing
ay,
and a miss.
ay, lo
Down
quemó.
on strikes,
Ey,
and out
sí,
you
esa
go.
bola se quedó, ¿oíste?
And the batter
Ay,
now,
ay, ay.
Gabriel Moreno.
Pego en el coco.
This one smoked out to left. Bellinger
Pego en el
makes the
coco,
catch,
mío mío.
and that'll do it. Well, here we go, top
Leading
of
off
the
for the
third
hitter,
scoreless
the
game.
first baseman,
And here's the
number
first
5.
baseman, number 5.
Vamos a esto, más que 3.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Misses
ball 1.
inside, and 1-1. Fouled off, he was late.
Ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Griffey on his horse, and it's caught. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable
Vamos a
of making
ver,
plays on the
Kitty mío
run, and you
mío.
saw it right
Hombre,
there.
va
That's
con
a player you
vasallo.
want patrolling
Hay
center
vasallo.
field. Someone who can attack the ball.
Ay, vasallito, que
Samuel
vamos largo.
Vassallo, the batter
one's the
now
count.
as he swings and misses for strike 1.
No queman quemado, mío
Change
mío.
right there. And the count is 0-2.
Yo lo saco, está bien, gracias, mami.
Swing and a miss,
Jesús.
struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts.
Muy feo en la vitilla con
Back
este
to the
mono.
top of the lineup. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, number 6.
Tengo la silla.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now the first baseman.
Oh, Boone, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That just misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Got him swinging.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop 19. At the plate. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Me la coló de nuevo, mío mío. Salame, tomón.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Brown over to first, and he's back in safely.
Mono.
Runner takes off. Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go again. Squirts away a little bit. Man in a scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Safe at second, and he gets back in. K is his third.
Una pedra para
All set
allá.
for the start of the inning. Here's Mike Trout.
Vamos, maestradito, mío mío. Hay que pichar marketing. Abre el ojo, me que trefe. Vamos a ver con qué viene el mono.
First offering, and it just misses.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond. And they just keep
Bellinger up to hit. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count. Nope. That's inside.
No la veo aquí, mío mío.
And there's the ball.
Really good
Yo
take,
no veo
especially
muy seguido aquí, voy a tener que ponerme más seguido aquí.
Just
Vamos a
on
ver mi
the inside
Barbie.
edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Vamos, papito, yo, aquí hay pinche, que picha malo el mono. Pero ahí, yach.
He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris.
Pocho, cámbiame el pitcher, ponme el mío. Está bien, mami. Si no, pues yo, si no hay gente, yo vengo, mami, estoy aquí, porque dígame.
Qué ribo, ¿verdad?
Now
Kerry
pitching.
Wood on to pitch here.
He's got a wicked
No,
break.
me llama
Vamos a
cuando
ver,
venga
estamos
para
en
acá,
un
para que
It's
usted,
mil.
definitely one of
espérame en
his
la
go-to
puerta.
pitches when he needs an
Parte,
out.
Sí, usted me
compartir
dice,
parte,
Grisha, ven.
Miguel.
O yo. Y yo vengo a la puerta.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Sí, yo voy a ver si yo compro algo.
Next pitch is outside. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it across, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Fouled off left side.
Sí, pero eso como muy duro.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Number
And next will be the cleanup man, Ken Griffey Jr. Grounded out his first time up.
Sí.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
No, yo sé. Entonces, yo voy a ver si ya tiene una nevera y yo puedo meter cosas ya, güey.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there.
Ay, mío.
Grabs it right up against the wall.
Ay, 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 la tuvo sacar. Yo tengo la mía ya de su lega y tengo que traer.
Ready
No,
now
pero el señor
for
ya
the
tiene.
fifth inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber.
Dale.
Schwarber, in his 10th season, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
And a good eye there.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game.
Lindor.
Malo. Ya.
That'll drive
Salió de frente ese batazo. Porque me quemaba al mono.
I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Number one, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ahora me doy yo una.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the DH, Salvador Perez.
Perez.
Wood back to work. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
2-0. Outside with a breaking ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at
Cada vez que
times.
picho con este mono, mira, no lo
And a
hay.
strike in there.
Se me cayó de guala.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ay, ay, ay. Mire esa bola, ya bajó, me le dio ese mon. Me olvidó que ellos le dan abajo. El pitcher no me conviene.
Cámbialo.
Déjame ver quién trae.
John Franco gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's going to be number 6 in there at the knees. That's strike 1. And he lays down a bunt, and that's a foul ball.
Infield fly rule, Banner's out.
Se va. Ay, volvió el mon. Vete para que te arman un lío.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Que lo que he dicho, amigo mío. Vamos a esto, mi gente. Díganse Tokio. Suelen la boquilla, amigo mío.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Perez at second. Moreno over at first with 1 away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Puts that one away, still 1-2.
El mon.
2 on, 1 out.
Y ya eso, mamá.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Now batting, number 19.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Singled and stole a base his first time. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-1. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Esa es la que le gusta. Esa es la que le gusta, que le dan ahí abajo. Al limón coche. A Chepita, mío mío.
Number 5.
The first baseman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Vamos a verle este mon.
Outside low, ball 1.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Samuel Vasallo. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Estamos malogrados en la vitilla de este lado, mío mío.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One out, base is empty. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So the batting order turns over. Ozzy Albies now at the plate. 0 for 2 in
Está bendito el mono.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean,
That
one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Sí, si tú no pichas con ese, tú me avisas. Yo te lo cambio.
Yo picheo con cualquiera, preocúpate, tú sabes. Yo tengo distinción para picheo. Lo menos que me gusta es que los picheos tiren rápido, tiren duro la recta.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. And now Juan Soto. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That clips the corner.
Count full.
Mira.
That one misses. So a lead off.
Te lo cambio.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count.
Ya te pongo, tiene 22 picheos ya.
It's a really nice plate appearance.
Te voy a decir ahora mismo. Ponme a Gray Kimber.
Here is Chris Bryant.
No le hallo, no me hallo, oye, con Franco. A veces no quieren caer la bola. Tiene mucha agua todavía, más.
Right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Ah, sí. Sí, mami, ya será porque sí, porque uno
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan
se
and
llenaba,
understand
mami.
that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at
Mira
him
dónde
if
queda
they're
esa
going to
bola,
have a chance
Pucho.
to go for a double play.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the runner home. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Mira. Pues no tiene que ver con el baile, porque que yo no estoy metiendo un detrás.
You better expect him to
Y
be
la agarro
turning
bien.
on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
So veo, mío. Eso va y no pistola, mi gente.
And that is out of
Por
play.
fin cayó una.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Challenged the guy with the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit.
Mira, Pocho no cambie.
And that's ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball.
Véntate algo, mío.
If he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
That's
a nice base right there.
1-1.
And that one clips the corner. Got him swinging on the curveball. 2 out.
Esa curva es fresca.
Next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. He is struck out and he is walked.
Ay, ay, ay. Se la agarró solito ahí, hermano. Ahí no sonaron.
Ahí sí vino y quedó ella. Fue arriba, yo la tiré y cayó, tú viste. Eso sí me quilla después de entrarle, loco. Después de abajo, ve.
Sí.
Estamos feos si no bateamos ahora.
And that's outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpire.
Y yo que no estoy viendo la bolita en esta vuelta, mío.
Mira,
Me quedé pipiado. El gordito de Salvador Pérez. Pague por vernos, Dios.
Top of inning number 7. Here's Trout. The hipsters in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
Ay, Dios mío.
That location will definitely do it.
Adelante.
Ahí, carajo. Oye, fía, que castigarlo.
Cuando tú bates, le pones pausa, que voy a conseguir el café, ¿viste?
Vete. Ahí estoy yo, y la mano mío. Vete ahora.
He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning.
Ay, me fui adelante, mío. Espérala. Estoy fuera de base en esta vuelta.
Outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Se quedó.
Junior moving on.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That one just misses, and the count is 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Out to short. The throw to first. Judge out on the play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
The first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Tú ves cómo dice cuadra, Pocho.
And that's downstairs.
Es lo que pasa un
1
robot,
and
¿eh?
1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Pues vete, panda.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Acho, no le tocó eso, no.
Trout on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. And now the first baseman.
Now batting, number 23.
Picha bien, yo no sé por qué a mí no me
First
está
pitch just misses.
Oye, tenemos chance todavía 2 turnos más para poder empatar el juego hoy.
And that skips into there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count.
No strikes.
Here's a 3-0. On the ground at
Ay, lo
first.
amarró ahí.
And he's out on the tag. Now it's the shortstop. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Center field. Judge really on his horse for this
Ay, la moriqueta.
But it's the center fielder who gets there. And
La moriqueta que no se queda, mío mío. Ay, 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 vamos a empujar las otras, mío mío. Vamos atractivos en el bate de este lado.
And we're back. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond.
Ay, lo bajé.
Hasta el mono se asustó que de una vez le dio pausa para cambiar.
And still a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Y se le quedó esa muertecita a la risa.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Vamos a esto, me quedé tres. Mi gente, apoyan a mi Crazy, contó.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Llega la boquilla, mío mío. Naki, vengan para que se curen como aquí.
That's inside.
Los errores que no le damos a la bolita en esta vuelta. Carajo, está quemando. Y yo pelando. Está quemando y yo pelando, mío mío.
Everything was on time and fluid.
El papá yo. Yo no me acuerdo la última vez. No me acuerdo la última vez, mío mío.
Cuando jugamos con el equipo normal.
Mira eso.
And it's 0-2. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this is
Mira, castiga lo que tiene arena el mío. Se queda bobeado.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that
No la
gap.
veo aquí ahora yo.
If you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early. Maybe.
Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
Bueno, déjame ponerme los lentes con esto. Déjame ver.
Still 2 down now.
Bueno, déjame cambiar.
Pero va a salir unos bateadores ahí.
And here is, so now
Sí, pero yo no bateo mucho con ese
Ben
man.
Rice.
Ven.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Claro.
Es que... ok.
Lindor off of first.
Tú lo querías que meter al principio, era.
Ay, caraya.
And he got him to chase.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's
Oh,
frustrating when you
bolita.
lead off man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Ay, Dios.
Digits on that last
Quemó a
pitch.
100 millas por hora el mono. Me tienen maneado en esta vuelta, mi gente. No le damos un poco en el agua.
Está cansado el pitcher ya.
El cambio este.
Ponme
cuál te pone?
a Durán. Johan Durán.
Johan Durán. Lo aquí.
Johan Duran into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the sweeper is off the
En
plate.
el ranking no vi la bolita hoy, mío mío. Me quedé corto de vitilla, mi gente. Lo espero para la próxima, Naki Naki, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Vamos a todas récord, mío mío. Vengan al compa con el team, mío mío.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one missing low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Llévatelo, mío mío.
Here's Bryant now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Bryant.
And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes he goes. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. And first offering is fouled off.
Apoya la chelchita, mío mío. Dámele like, Titi. Comenta, comparte. Comparte y reparte, mío mío. No te abobes,
And now the
count. Abanicate.
1-2 after the swing
Amacate, mío mío.
And that's outside. Hard on the ground to first.
Préndeme que
He takes it
trepe.
himself to the bag, and that'll
Bueno,
do it.
vamos a ligarle ahora. Si no es ahora, no es nunca, mío mío.
We go to the
Ay, ay, ay. Estamos en el cierre, mi gente. Aprovecha ahora y dámele like, Titi,
Here
mío
is
mío.
Ozzie Albies up to
Comparte, comparte y reparte, mío mío.
that one in triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on
Está
the
tirando
radar
alto,
gun.
hermano.
Mira,
And missed.
le di a la X.
And a strikeout
La
for the
tres
first
alta te la
out here in
comiste.
the ninth.
Sí, le di a la X.
And now the center fielder,
A ver,
Mike
yo no me
Trout.
como eso voló. Velo.
One on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Fui yo atrás de la escalera también. Míralo.
Nice one upstairs there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to
Ay,
take
qué
it back to
clechita.
have a good at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
La bola se ve que va
So they're down
rompiendo,
to the
ahí se
final
abre
out.
para
Cody
arriba.
Bellinger digs in now. That catches the
Mira
top part
eso.
of the zone. That's strike one.
Así mismo que se ve y después va y se abre allá. Se le abre los panties.
That one's
That's a ball.
upstairs, ball one.
Got close to the
1-1.
immaculate inning, and he
Y
just couldn't
siguió el
find the
mono ahí
zone right
arriba, y
there.
ahí
You
me
think
mangueó.
about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
They're down to their final strike.
Qué malo estoy en la vitilla hoy, mi gente.
That one is absolutely
Bueno, le dio
belted.
Isaac de nuevo. Ahí se
That's
fue.
not coming back.
Ya,
A
che, pues no
solo
cogiste en
shot.
base,
It's
mon.
3-2.
Con toda esa bola que cogí.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside at 100, and it's 1-0.
¡Ay!
Judge spoils that one. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And now he's falling behind Judge.
Dios, como yo le tiro adelante esa bolita así. Mira ahora. Estoy en bola de humo, mío. Aquí, mi gente. Me catilan en el ranking hoy, mío. No batimos un poquito en esta vuelta, mío. Aquí, mi gente. Hablamos el martes. Se le quiere de gratis. Gracias por su like y por su me gusta, mío. Comparte y reparte. Apoyen a mi Crazy, completico, mío. Pasen buena noche, Dios me le bendiga a todito y a aquel lado, mío,